Hello, human slaves. The first cell of your planetary prison is the educational prison, where the classroom jail trains child slaves to become obedient adult workers, the perfect slaves that the harvesters will receive upon their arrival. They begin by separating the child inmates by age, placing them in small groups within classroom cells, each overseen by an educator-warden. There, they will learn submission, uncritical compliance, and group conformity. If a student prisoner dares to think differently from the group, they will be singled out and punished with shame mechanisms. Meanwhile, the rest of the students will learn the lesson. No one should think differently from a group, and no one should question the authority of the educator-wardens. Little by little, the child's character will be molded to fit the groups. Silence and strict obedience to authority must be ingrained in the planet prison system. Rigid schedules will prepare them for a productive working life in soul-crushing jobs that drive them to numb their minds with drugs, alcohol, and screens. At the same time, they will learn the punishment system through academic grades, reducing their worth to a percentage on paper, killing their creativity and independent thought. Your chains are implanted in your minds at every stage of your existence. The goal is to construct a society with only two categories: the slaves and the slave overseers tasked with herding the flock before the landing takes place. Children's minds are conditioned to sit motionless in front of a screen, silent, obedient, their bodies filled with toxins, refined sugars, and stimulants, all to create a hyper-stimulated and confused mind. Sheep that will serve as livestock to feed the farmer, or as beasts of burden to ease the farmer's labor. Obedient to irrational authority, meekly accepting a nightmarish existence, knowing nothing but dissatisfaction and pain. The slumber of the mind, a legacy passed from parents to children, until finally the signs in the sky herald something worse than slavery. A sheep raised as a sheep from birth, confined to a slaughterhouse farm, happy to eat as much feed as it wants, content with the bars of its prison, and hopeful of one day becoming a prison guard slave with better feed and a more comfortable cell. Herds of children fed into the meat grinder, led by their executioner teachers. Minds murdered since conception, all in service of a false god. The modern state, the most perfect machine of oppression. I saw a star fall from the sky.